All right, so let's get back to it. We're gonna increase size and go. About 5,000. Um, I guess we could increase fuel a little and size. I feel like we're fast enough already. We don't really need power. Only reason I didn't take power also was that power was like a little too expensive. Yeah, I don't think we really need more power here. Skip. All right, so let's save up 30,000. I'm nervous to go too far out. I'm afraid that I don't actually need the length. I think I might be able to finish it right now with just a power or size upgrade, or even with my current upgrades. Like if I was just chop into that, I think I might finish level 11 right now. All right, we can get about 6,000 to go, and that's about all there is. So let's just keep at it and save up for the length upgrade. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I might be able to just grab it right now, or even with just a size upgrade, I can finish this. Actually, the size can't be upgraded though. We're at the edge, so I might not buy the length upgrade. I might just see if I can finish it with this. Oh, we have enough also to push things a little further. In other words, I can increase the multiplier now, and we shall do that. So we should get even more money from this, I guess. Yeah. Um, there we go. We're already at 35,000. All right. So now I'm gonna just go all out. We're just gonna play it and see if we have enough see if we have enough right now to finish it. Yeah. Wait, no. Let's do at least one more. Let's do one more where I don't finish, where I definitely don't finish it. See, I'm not fully extending here because I'm afraid that if I do, I will finish the level, which I don't want to do. I just want to see how much I get from this. How much am I making per run? It's a lot. It's only 6,000 still. All right, so either way, we're gonna let's see if I can finish it now. I'm finishing it without buying the thing. I don't think I can finish it. I thought I could, but I guess I probably can't. Hard to tell. So we're right on the edge. Yep, it was enough. I thought it might be. Here we go. See, it was much better to not buy the length, and then I can end with like 50,000, and now we have like 55,000 going into the next level, which is great. All right, let's do it. This is probably the most I've ever started with. All right, so we'll start by increasing power and size a little bit. Now we'll go for length. Increase power a little bit, size a little bit, and length. And power a little bit, size a little bit, and length. And now we're done. Power, size. Still too slow. I thought I would be doing much better than this at the start. For 50,000? Yeah, only 3,000. That was pitiful. So, at least on this level, I need more than 50,000. So next time when we get to level 12, and the cookie level, 11 to 12, we need more than 50,000. Something to keep in mind. This is not so bad. Alright, we made 3,000 again. Not exactly a huge increase. Let's get size and fuel. Now it's time to shove it in, as she said. Alright, we're at almost 4,000 now, so that's a good increase. Now we can increase power. $4,500, not too bad. I guess we increase size a bit. 2 sizes. This was disappointing. I went all the way up to 50,000. So now we'll aim for minimum 50,000. There we go, 5,600. I guess going for the final push is not the right move. I think. Better to just trust the rocks to fall where they may. Alright. We got 6,000 or so. At this point we should increase fuel a little, and we can get a little size increase, maybe. That's like so much of what I will take in, though. Still, we need to get the length up eventually. I could just start going for length now. Yeah, let's just go for length now. I feel like we've got a good rate here. got a little over 6,000. Skip. Yes. If I just keep collecting 6,000s, I'll eventually get the length up. Maybe now's the time to just respect. I can leave with 90 right now, but I can push it way up. So let's just first things first. Let's just save up so we have enough for length, and then we'll consider resetting. This is taking a while. I feel like once it's taking this long, you should consider resetting. Like we reached it. We've reached a slow point. All right, let's get fuel up and size up. Size is maxed. Okay, we're good. Couldn't see exactly what I got there. Let's just do fuel and power. I don't think I won't do it again. That was probably a little bit of a waste. That'll slow us down a little bit, but just want I just want like to see more progress. It'll make me happy. Yeah, there we go. This is what I wanted. Yeah, all right. 7,500. Yeah, in a way it was worth it. I think it was worth it. Let's take a little more fuel and go. Almost 8,000. Not bad. And that's this is the most I can get. All right. At this point, we have enough for the length upgrade. And we need to get the length upgrade if we're going to finish it. Do we want to finish it, or do we want to just reset, and collect our stuff? Out of fuel at about 8,000. Um, hmm. Okay, let's get the length upgrade. We're now at max length. Um, let's get a fuel upgrade too. Probably needed to finish this off at the way I want to do it. And now we have only 4,000, and we have 128p. 128p is enough to buy. It's not quite enough to get both of these, but I can push it higher, and then it'll be enough to buy both of these. But all right. Let's just consider our options. Let's see how long it takes us to get to 50,000. And then when we're about 50,000 and we're ready to go, then I'll consider cashing on the P instead. Or if I get too bored of doing it, I'll just do the P early. Do the P, as they say. Alright, that's it. We're not going any further than that. Hopefully that's enough left. I didn't watch the level. Once the level's almost at max, I have to stop. No more. Don't touch anything else. All right, we got almost 9,000. That's more than I expected. All right, let's keep going. If I go a little bit too far, it's over, and then I can't collect the P anymore. And you know how I like to collect P. Not that yeah, I'm just not sure if I wanna move forward or collect the P. So consider my options. This is going slow enough that I kind of feel like I should just collect the P. Like once you start to slow down, once you're at a wall, that's when you reset. That's how these things work. This is a wall. This is a slow moving wall. So I want like 50,000 for the next level, and that's slow. Yeah. So if I am gonna, now that I'm thinking about it, if I am gonna, I mean I have enough though. I don't know. Yeah, if it was a little faster, that could be helpful. Oh damn it! I accidentally completed the level. Well, all right, we're stuck then. Uh, okay. Hopefully we have enough for this. I think we might have enough for this. So power, size, length, power, power, size. All right, let's go. We're almost finished. Yeah, there's not a lot here. This level is not a good level for grinding. Let's just see how far we can take this. Just size up a little. I should have put the fuel up a little too. I gotta be careful not to finish this thing off. Alright. So push the fuel up a little. I would like to save up at least 20,000 on this level before I finish it. This is definitely not the level to collect P on. There's no P to be had here. Yeah, this is a difficult level because it's like you're just not gonna have enough for this. Skip. All right, so we got it up to 4,000. Getting the power up any higher than this is hard. Size and fuel. I don't really need more power. I mean, it just would be nice to have more power though. Uh, all right, so we're at almost 3,000 still. Uh, Fuel and size, why not? All right, we got 3,000. 3,000 per is all we can get. So, I think we just save up to 20,000 if possible. Seems like a lot to ask. It's very boring. We can't respec here. We can't reset here because we reset here. We're like not getting much. Okay. Yeah, this is boring. And, um, uh, what now? What do I do now? I'm like so bored. All right, we should try to do a few more, and then we'll jump forward. We'll do three more, and then so it's one, two. The next one will be two, and then three, and then we'll do the next one. So in a way, it's like four more. But we're trying to look at it as three. So otherwise, we'll be bored to freaking death. Two. Finally, we reach three. After this one, we'll finish it. At least we got 20,000. At least we finished somewhat strong with a 20,000. On a level like this, 20,000 is all you can do. It's too boring to go any further. Um, yeah. All right, let's do it. Maybe I should add a little fuel to this one. Continue. Alright, this is not enough for the orange juice. This is definitely okay. We're definitely stopping on this one. We're gonna collect P here, but not just yet. First, we're gonna push length, power and length up a little. Yep, this is a grinding one. Just looking forward to resetting. I want to do some like exercise while I do this. Okay. Starting on my little treadmill here. It's a little bit of a tricky treadmill. Gotta be careful with it. Okay. Let's do size and fuel. Nope. Hit hit. Yeah, almost fell over on my treadmill. But now I'm moving. Feel good. Feel good. Na, 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 na. Alright. Only 500. I'm making 500 at a time. That is not a lot. I guess we'll take fuel and size. Problem with fuel is that you're making more per go, but then the goes take longer because the fuel runs out after a longer period of time. So you're not really going faster. It's just the illusion of going faster. Still, something to be said for these kinds of illusions. So at least it keeps you a little more entertained. All right, size. That's all I can afford. All right, let's get a little fuel in there. Let's hope I'm not using like too much fuel. I feel like I should have like done more power instead of size. Maybe that's a mistake that I'm making. I should have the power keep up with the size. Or with length, I mean. I should have bought at least a fuel upgrade just now. Keep myself entertained. Man, this is so slow. Yeah. Now I kind of feel like I should have reset on the previous level. All right, we'll get there eventually. Um, so let's do size and fuel. Okay. Let's keep going with size and fuel. think I should just maybe not get. I don't think I need the last length upgrade. I think it's long enough to grind the way I want to. It's actually better not to get the final length upgrade if you're gonna grind and get the P, because like once you get the final length upgrade, it becomes too hard to like finish it. That was the mistake I made on the last one, was getting that length upgrade, and I accidentally overdid it. So yeah, let's get some fuel. Just the fuel I'm just getting sort of for fun. Like, just makes it a little bit more fun to get a little further each time. So it's really just for morale. Like I realize from a logical perspective that I'm just making it take longer in a way when I get more fuel. But that being said, placebo effect is strong. Slowly making more money. If you were for a little more fuel. In some ways, size is power. All right, we're at 3,000. Um, 3,000 per, that is. Um, hmm. Sure, another size upgrade. Why not? Something's going wrong here. Ah, you're good. Let's get fuel. Okay. Oh, we can finally get the power upgrade. Let's do it. Still pretty slow. Hard to believe that this is more power. Does not feel like more power. I can see I made it slightly further though. We got 4,000. Fuel. I don't know what went wrong there, but something certainly went wrong. Yeah. So, let's go for uh, power now. All right, there we go. There's my 4,200. Um, size, fuel. Man, this is slow. I think we're making okay money though. We slowly do upgrade after upgrade. What is happening? Why is it stopping? Something wrong with my controller? Ah, fuel. It's just like getting stuck. Okay. I was drilling outside. I was wondering what that sound was. Alright. Power. Excuse me. Alright. We'll go straight for power again. Eventually we're gonna get to the point where it's just churning through this thing. I think. Should be. Man, the orange juice level is miserable. I just hate it. Alright, there we go. Alright. We'll get one fuel. Not only 500. Alright. The money is starting to look a little more impressive now. There we go. Alright. Increasing the speed of my treadmill little by little, just like with this, just like what I'm doing here. Jog a little bit here. Okay, power. Could be worse. Okay. This time we made 6,000, almost 6,500. That's good. Power up. Man, power is slow on this one. All right, we're doing great. 6,500-ish. All right. Let's go ahead and increase the size. It's maxed out. Nice. All right. This level took forever, so we're definitely respecting for this level. We're not even going to consider getting the link. All right. Why not? Why not a little fuel? So we're not quite there yet. Just one more fuel. Shouldn't waste too much more of my time that I already am wasting. Huh. After this, I better check the time. I could check it now, but it'll slow me down. And I'd like to make this a good run. There we go. We're good. Ha! 8,000. Full freaking 8,000. That's all I can really get. Skip, and let's see how the time is. We've been playing for 44 minutes, so we should probably stop here. I'm gonna keep going though. So for now, please. In the next video, we're just gonna continue right from here. But please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye bye. Oh, we're starting to finally turn through this thing quickly. Whew, feels good. Save recent gameplay, full video.